Hello, this is Denise Agajanian. I know I haven't made a video for a long time, but I've been having a lot of physical issues with my diabetes type 2 and medication, and I'm not going to name the medication, but it starts with an M, and it was kind of like, I guess, poisoning me or something like that. But the good news is the Lord provide me a better medication to control my pain issues, and He's trying a new regimen of medication to control my diabetes numbers. And because I told him I do eat right, and me and my sister, we prepare good foods. We don't go for candy or cookies or anything like that. That's not healthy if you got diabetes 1 or 2 or whatever. But besides the case, I really just want to talk about something else other than that. But I'm on my way to recovery, and I thank the Lord. And I still need continued prayer because I do have good days and bad days. I mean, everybody does anyway. But this morning I woke up to some very, very sad news that um great man of God that I have respected for so many years, never got a chance to see his crusades, but except for on TV. But in person we almost did, but something happened and we couldn't go. The great Billy Graham, he's passed away. He's not really passed away, but he's been promoted to glory. He's with the saints of God, because we were all the saints of God, but he's with God now. God needs him, so he's going to be with him. And please pray for his families, because he's got a really big family, spiritual families, physical families. And just pray for them to have strength, and pray that his son and his daughter will carry his memory and his legacy for years to come, centuries to come, if the Lord doesn't tarry. What I mean by Lord tarry is if the Lord doesn't come and and take us all and rapture us up to heaven. Um and I'm and I would have made a video earlier. I would have made a statement. I would have said something, but I needed time with myself and with my sister, because me and her, we both liked Billy Graham a lot. And me and her were in prayer, and we were crying. I mean it's natural, you gotta let your feelings out even though you're a Christian, but don't take it too far, because that's when trouble will follow you or happen. But I just wanted to say my condolences to the Billy Graham family, and everyone that has always been associated with him, like these young pastors coming up and ones that have been around for a while, that follow example and respect him and stuff like that. And I also wanted to address these school shootings and these children shooting themselves this one kid in Ohio, he shot himself, I do believe, in the boys' bathroom or something like that. I really, 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 really would like everyone to pray that the school shootings and people killing themselves, or even children killing themselves, will stop soon, because it's not good. It's just pure evil, and I don't think it's demon possession or anything like that. I just think that maybe they're just not raised right. They're not from a Christian home. They don't know ethics. They don't know reality. They probably go into these games or read books and watch strange programs to do with occult or something like that, maybe, or they're confused with their identity. Who should they like? Like, should they like girls? Should they like boys? Like a same-sex thing, which is a total sin in itself. But if children are very impressionable, especially at age 4 and up, and they get these traits and these things off their families and friends and influences from outside the family, or they're sexually assaulted as children or molested and they're confused, and it's really a sad thing. And people should really, the parents should really open their eyes and say, hey, this is my son and daughter. I don't want them to be like that. I never was like that. No, none of my brothers and sisters are either, or something like that. And they should read the Bible more. They should be taught the Word of God. Go to a church, go to Sunday school, or if one of the parents used to be a Christian and used to go to church or Sunday school, maybe they should start going back and take children to church. Let the children, the children are our future. They should get the right direction, the right guidance, and be taught properly, and have good manners, and just not be so uncontrolled or anything like that. So and also I also wanted to say that I know a lot of ministers and pastors have been being assaulted and being called bad names and being judged. They shouldn't do that. The only judge is God. He's the only one that is allowed to judge. We're not to judge one another because we're being judged as we judge one another. So that's all I wanted to say right now. And also, wait, one more thing. The earthquake that was in Mexico, I think it was a 7.2 or an 8.2 or something like that, and also the Alaskan one. We should also pay attention to the signs and the things that are happening, and things do come around, and the signs that are in the sun, the moon, the earth, and all these asteroids and all these things. And please also, everyone, pray for Israel. They're being Israel, Turkey, Greece, the islands are being threatened because of the they're having a territorial dispute over these islands that are between Greece and Turkey. I forgot, Erdogan, I think his name is Erdogan. If I mispronounce his name, I'm sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing names. That's one of my shortfalls. But anyway, so may the Lord bless you all and keep you, and may you keep well and strong in your faith, and keep hopeful and prayful, love one another, pray for one another, and may God bless you all, and thank you. Blessings. God bless you.